Let me ask you something different this time. Have you ever had people over, hit play, and immediately felt a little embarrassed by how thin the sound felt? Polk MagniFi Max Access R. This is for you if you care about how your space represents you. You're the kind of person who wants things to feel solid, intentional, finished. You don't want guests noticing the TV before they notice the atmosphere. You want the room to speak for itself the second sound fills the air. Before you get pulled into the idea, check the current price and availability. This setup has a habit of selling through when people realize it replaces piecing things together. You probably reached this point after a subtle wake-up call. Maybe dialogue sounded fine when you were alone, but fell apart during movies with friends. Maybe action scenes felt loud but never impressive. Or maybe you realized you'd been apologizing for your sound without even noticing. That's usually when you know you've outgrown making excuses. The first time you sit down with this, there's a shift. Sound doesn't just get louder, it gets confident. It fills the room evenly. You don't feel the need to explain your setup anymore. You just press play and let it speak. Think about real situations. Hosting movie night where surround effects pull everyone in. Watching sports where the crowd energy wraps around the room. Late evenings where voices stay clear without blasting volume. Even music during gatherings feels richer and more controlled, not chaotic. The performance feels grounded. Purposeful. Like every part of the room finally knows its role. Once you live with that, simpler setups start to feel unfinished. If you're already thinking about it, don't wait for stock to vanish or prices to jump and force your hand. You might hesitate because it sounds like a serious system. That concern fades quickly. It's surprisingly easy to live with, and once it's there, it just delivers, day after day. The unexpected benefit is confidence. You stop tweaking. You stop checking settings. You stop wondering if it sounds right. It just does. Owning this feels like stepping into a higher standard of home entertainment. Not flashy. Assured. Like you finally chose something that matches your taste. Sound fills the room evenly, bass feels deep but controlled, voices stay clear naturally, surround feels believable, your setup feels intentional, need space for rear speakers more than casual viewers need. At some point, you stop comparing options and choose the one you already know fits your space and your standards. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you delay, then wish you'd done before the next movie night. Check availability, trust your instincts, and make the upgrade your room has been waiting for.